Alright, I'm back. I showered. I feel like a new man. Fuck. I know I had a purpose. That I had some. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. We were gonna perform the autopsy. I was like, I know I had a specific goal. Let's go do that autopsy. But something else other than that. Oh, we can check back, yada yada yada. We can check back in. Wait, how far am I from my level up? 30 points. That's not gonna happen. Alright, sorry. Maybe next time. After this, we can check back in on that one girl. Just call her again. Let's see. He tilts his head. We have bite marks, contusions, chest, and ligature mark. Encircling the neck, you'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one, too. What's the 4th one for? Nothing, just in case. What are the injuries we... What about the injuries we inflicted? Oh, he looks at the incredulous. So, we inflicted... Okay, whoop! Oh, right. That one part. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so there's an incision on the thorax from the chain cutter. There's a pause. I wouldn't mention it. Better not to muddy the waters. I agree. Alright, back to the injury. He nods. Number 1, bite marks. He nods. This guy's an addict to nodding. Head, chest, scalp, bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Ondologists need not be consulted. Write it down. And your opinions, officer. Beneath the description, there are 2 boxes waiting to be ticked. Opinion, fatal energy. Non-fatal. What do you mean opinion? Didn't you just say so? Non-fatal. Agreed. Next. Contusions. Scalp bleeds from postmodern head injury. Stone. This injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. A perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing a postmortem. At maximum velocity. Fuck up. He confessed at max. Oh, wow, look at this. He's actually taking note of the maximum velocity. Coagulation blood sticks to scalp and chest where the countless stones have hit the dead man beneath the description of us. Non-fatal postmodern. What happens if I just fuck it fatal? I don't even want to find out. Right next, ligature. Dark red, abridged ligature mark encircling the neck with a gap in the nape, measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The cuboid bone is fractured, the cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin above and below the ligature marks. Depth of the mark 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing of the neck. Write it down. Below the note, 2 customary boxes waiting to be ticked. The man's head jerks to one side awaiting your judgment. The ring around his neck is visible. Opinion, fatal injury. That's it! He cracks with an uneasy smile. We have established the cause of death. It's not much. And it leaves much to be questioned, but it's a start. 70 experience. Holy shit. I produced a small plastic bag from his jacket. A body bag. Let's wrap it up. I pronounce this photo first. How did it go? Well, we established the probable cause of death. Some would say that was the goal of an autopsy. What else? We were thorough enough with the list of injuries to describe them all in detail. What else is there to say, given the circumstances? Is a professional autopsy field. What now? Conclude. I need a copy of the autopsy form, and I'll drive it to... Rip out a copy of the autopsy for processing. He looks at the dead man one more time and slips red paper in his hand, then at the corpse again. He's thinking, did I miss something? We probably fucking did. I'm guessing that if I had gotten gloves or something, we would have gotten more. Establish probable cause. Search the body one more time thoroughly. Try to remove the dead man's... Let's make sure we get everything. There's always something. Tell me, who are you, dead man? Fucking nice. I'm gone. Where have you gone? Into the pale yonder. Where's that? In the past, way out to the west. I can see that you gone, but who are you? I'm a joke. Look at me. Look, there's nothing funny about you. You are now, but jeez, there's nothing funny about you. There's nothing funny about jokes either. Damn, this guy's not fun to be around. Who were you when you were alive? A killer, a motherfucker, and a killer. I have another question for you. Go ahead, Kobo. What is happening? What do you mean? I'm talking to you. It's the power of your black frothy liquid starts bubbling from his lips. Imagination. Yeah, man, don't be crazy. Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing it. Ask some more of those questions you love so much. Why do I love questions so much? I hate me, you stink, and you're boring. Why do I love questions so much? Because you're a caparoni! Look at you. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions? Yeah, give me more questions. Here you go, Looney. Oh. Is my name Rooney? Fuck no, you're no Rooney. I do strike myself as a Ronnie. No, you don't. Between you and your name is probably Harry. Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible? Because you have. I hate you, you stink and you're boring. I don't think I'm going to say that enough. You can come back into his face anytime you want, ask your little questions, freshen your memory, associations, remind yourself you're more at a capolupu. Tell me something, dead man. Try to remove those boots. Let's go for it. And no shit. Look in his pants again? You run hands over your victim's cold body, his limbs, his torso, his whole limbs. You should be more thorough. Look under his fingernails. They've turned dark, they're chipped and quite long. There's dirt underneath them, that's all. You think we missed something? You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the flesh before you. Got a gut feeling there's more of this corpse. Okay, well, we're in livor mortis here. He's disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we need to conduct an exorcism. We need to do it fast. Okay, where do we find the fridge for the body? It would have to be industrial in that size. Let's start by asking the... What? Why? We don't have a morgue? If they don't know, his voice trails off in case that was Mancuno. But only if all else fails. Fuck are you looking at, ping pong man? You want a fucking piece of Kuno? Want to get fucked. Only if all else fails, he stresses. Kuno looks around. He looks like he gets around. Knows Martison. Probably his fridge is right too. Let's hurry then. Let's get up. He gets up. This one test we cannot sideline. With every hour, whatever we're looking for becomes hard to find. Kuno's little shit show. This guy is fucking weird. I am tempted to save my... Once you're done with it, it's in the corpse. Check twice to see whatever you're done with. Whatever. I'm tempted to save my... Actually, no. You know what? I want this. There we go. I still only have 1 health. No, I have 2 health. Okay. That's better. Now it's harder for me to die. I'm guessing there are things out there that hit you for more than 1 point of damage, but I feel like we're mostly just going to run into things that only do 1 damage. And it'll be completely fine, and we will be fine. Alright, so we're just looking for a fridge. We don't actually have a morgue? Question mark?
Can I help you?
I seem to be in need of a fridge. Yes, for the dead body. You want to put a dead body in the fridge? No. You're lying. He shakes his head. You're not putting a dead body in my fridge. Sure, why not? Because this is a culinary assessment, not a morgue. Yeah, morgue! Retard, where's the morgue? It'll only be for, Lieutenant, you too? I can't believe it. You're asking too? No, the answer is no. I will not turn this plate into some kind of macabre circus. Wow, turn the Lieutenant off like a busted already. He really is the lord of his realm. Let's go talk to the fright clerk? Who?
Yes?
Tell me about the case. Literally anything. Ah, yes, the briefcase, the case brief you missed. I remember he opens his nose. Brief, yes, that sounds good. 3 days ago, the RCM emergency received report. Security guard who was found hanged about teeth and on his collar. So there was a dead body behind the Whirling Rags Hotel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim was stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There's an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute. Does the briefing say who the victim was? Security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Miller to Nice. Of course, we need to find out the truth. Why didn't we know anything about the caller? They didn't identify themselves in any ways. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort at the desk. Could identify neither the age's caller nor sex. Why hide themselves? The strong prejudice against involving RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they started executing too. We cannot allow that. I'm guessing this is the cops. That's us, the citizens militia. We're the police in the city. RCM, or the... I'm not going to even try and read this. Citizens militia is the police force. You and him are a part of its self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of... God, I need a word to put there. Just... Ravioli. Fuck it. Ravi alcohol. Ravioli alcohol. Ravioli alcohol. That'll be the word. Ravioli alcohol. Which is fucking probably even harder to say than the real word. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned. It's super useful to know this. Huh. Our job here is to find the killer. Hey, look at that. That's right. Actually, I have all we need for now. See you later. Alright, fix a fridge. Ask about a fridge. Who the fuck do I ask next? This guy? I need your fridge. The man keeps shaking his head. His eyes seem sad, and then he starts swiping crumbs off the countertop. I'm thinking, understands, officer. We need to find out a way to make yourself clear. I need to put a dead body in this fridge. Oh, his eyes light up with understanding. Oop. Then instantly grow dark again. No. Body no fridge. Fridge small. Okay then. I know. He knows. Listen to there's a man who clearly knows about bodies and fridges and bodies fitting into fridges. Uh-oh. Well, that's concerning. I will see you next time, though.